The Emergency Coordination Center was set up in 2009 at the Savannah Civic Center. It is used throughout the year. St. Patrick's Day would be a good example, but for the first time in history, it is fully functional for an extended amount of time for a natural disaster.
What you see behind me through the windows going on is Savannah's incident management team. These personnel are working together in many functions.
That's what's really nice about this Emergency Coordination Center. You have every aspect of the city's operation here, and they're all in one place, and they're all talking to each other, and they're all passing information around, and we have an incident commander who is the overall eyes and ears of it.
We have personnel from human resources, risk management, vehicle maintenance, finance, fire, police, public works, and they're all here, and we're all in these different bureaus, but we're a team here working to manage this incident.
It's an all-out operation with staff working in 12-hour shifts, all reliant on technology, not far from the entire central hub of the city's IT network.
I have 9 folks here on staff serving as critical workforce during the storm. We are monitoring all the critical facilities around the network. We're monitoring the public safety radio network to make sure that it stays up. If we have any outages, we're certainly reporting it into the ECC so that they are aware of what the issues are. We're supporting the operations of the staff in the ECC, making sure that they have the resources that they need to be able to do the job that they need to do.
Getting information out to the citizens and families and staff is the crux of a successful plan.
That's it, you know, to push as much information out as possible, to manage the media here also, because there is a very large contingent of media, both local and regional media. So managing that, also pushing out information through social media channels, any kind of safety updates we might have, any kind of information that the public might be interested in.
For incoming information, calls from the public, the city has several layers for 911 emergencies, including a backup crew right here in the ECC.
During the storm, and right now we have 3 separate safe layers set up to make sure that 911 communications keep going in this county no matter what. So level 1 is the main 911 center, which by the way has a generator on it that can run right about 4 days without being refueled. So even if the power went out there. So that's safety level number 1. So instantly, without much of a hiccup, other than whatever caused the problem, 911 calls get picked back up. Units, computer-aided dispatch, where a lot of the screens that you see in here, where the units are in the field, pick right up and we start dispatching out of here. We have 14 people in Henry County through graciousness and agreements with the Henry County 911 system up there in Atlanta, and through technology, our City of Savannah IT and Savannah Communications and Radio IT, there are 14 people right now in Henry County that have a fully functional level 1 911 center up there. I can flip the switch and send all my 911 calls to Henry County if both of these go down.
With the mass amounts of incoming and outgoing information, there's accountability, record keeping, especially when governmental aid hinges upon it.
It's very important for us to track very meticulously everything that we're doing, as well as everybody that we're working with, both inside the ECC and out in the field. And we see everything that we did, and we track everything, and we look through all of the time that was in the materials that were resourced. We may need to file a FEMA reimbursement with the federal government. We do have the presidential declaration, so as we've received that earlier today, I believe. Since we have that, it makes it even more important for us to do that.
It's a testament to the resources that the city has, not only physical resources that you see, fire trucks and police cars, but the human resources that people don't always get to see.
The city will fully staff the Emergency Coordination Center at least until Saturday night or until the threat of an emergency is over. For SGTV, I'm Ken Slatz.